I'm Molly Alexander, the Executive Director of the Downtown Austin Alliance Foundation. In addition to my role at the Alliance, my partner Gary and I own 2 retail stores in downtown Elgin, the Owl Wine Bar and Home Goods Store and G&M Dry Goods, a gift store and candy bar. We recognize how difficult this time is for you because, like you, our businesses had to shut down. We've had to furlough our employees, and we've been at a loss of what to do over the past few weeks. But there's great help that's coming our way through the federal government and new programs with the SBA. And I wanted to share with you what we've learned in applying for the program called the Paycheck Protection Program. This program allows for some level of relief to help keep your employees on the payroll or to rehire them if you've already let them go. In addition, you can spend part of the money on occupancy costs, such as rent and utilities. So how do you apply? It is really simple. First, you have to be a small business with less than 500 employees. So like us, we're a limited liability corporation. You could be a sole proprietor or an independent contractor or a nonprofit 501c3. So the best way to apply is to work with your local lender. So you might have a bank that you already work with or a credit union. Most banks and credit unions have now been certified to help you apply to access these funds. Also, Friday, April 3rd is the first day they're processing the funds. So the sooner you can apply, the sooner you'll get relief. So what do you need to get together? The only form you need to get are your 4 quarters of your 941s from 2019. These forms you file quarterly, and they show how much you pay your employees in terms of wages, tips, and other compensation. The most important line on the form is line 2. So what you'll do to understand how much you can apply for is you will add together the 4 quarters in line 2, add those together, and then divide by 12, and that will give you your average monthly payroll. Once you have that number, the form that you fill out is shown here on this video, and you fill out the average monthly payroll. So for example, if you have a $10,000 average monthly payroll, you put that in the box, and then you times that by 2.5 times, and that would equal $25,000. And that's the amount of money you can apply for in this grant, actually in this loan. So once you fill out the form, you hand it or meet with or email it to your banker, however you're going to do business, and then your banker will apply for the funding for you. So it's really simple. It took us maybe 15 minutes to get the paperwork together, to fill out the form, to email our banker, and to submit the application. And we recognize that this is such a hard time to figure out all that you need to do to keep your business afloat. And so we think this is one small way of beginning to empower yourself, get some relief in funding, and begin to put the pieces back together to survive, thrive, and hold on to your very important small business. So thank you so much. There's more information at the end of the video and below for links on the application that we just talked about with the Paycheck Protection Program, as well as more information about other SBA programs that you too can apply for.